It's a little look at a game. 15 minutes of a little look at a game. Yeah!
Hello everybody, I am the alligator and this is Papers, Please. Wow, I'm going to drop that accent immediately. Doesn't like me. Yes, this is Papers, Please. This is a little look. This is a game where you are a kind of checkpoint border like agent, but it's in this kind of dystopian kind of in the Cold War kind of town called Ostochka. So let's have a little look. Story! New please. That's a little save I was playing. Congratulations! 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 The October Labour Lottery is complete. Your name was pulled. Hooray! For immediate placement, report. Ministry of Administration. Update. Gretchen Border Checkpoint. An apartment will be provided for you and your family in East Gretchen. Expect a Class 8 dwelling. Glory to Ostochka. Gretchen Border Checkpoint open at last. After 6 long years, can the Ministry of Missions keep us safe? Families to reunite. And we have the weather and entertainment. For as dystopian as this place is, the newspaper is free. Which is good. So here we are. This is my little humble abode. Here I am, here's my giant line of people, and we've got a gun, and we've got like border walls and all this sort of thing. Ostochka, Ministry of Administrations, official bulletin. Inspector, welcome to your new position at the East Gretchen Border Checkpoint. Stamp passport, entry visa, and return documents entry. Entry is restricted to Ostochkan citizens only. Deny all foreigners. Glory to Ostochka. This is my little rule book that I like to have open. It's got the basic rules that you can check with and flag up because people won't have things like passports and things like that. This is a map of all of the nearby places. This is us, this is Ostochka. We've got all these districts, a lot of districts. And we've got issuing cities of those things, and they will be on the passport. Now, as soon as I press this, the day will start. This timer down here will begin, and we want to get as many people through as we possibly can, because that will give us money and help us actually live. Because I think I'm playing a guy in this who has a wife, a child, and a mother-in-law at home, or in my new Class 8 place, and I have to feed them and give them heating and all of that jazz. So you want to get as many people through while checking all the documents. Go! Let's go already! Hello, papers please. I can finally return home. Parents in cell. Parent in? Ah, you're in issuing city. That's okay. The date is correct, that's fine. You look like the person in the picture. Glory to Ostochka! Thank you. Thanks, please. I'd be really embarrassed if I got the first one wrong. I should get one wrong just to show you. Sorry. I'm not even going to look at your passport because I have to deny all foreigners. I'm really sorry. Papers. I've waited in this damn line since 8. I hope it was worth it. It was not! I'm sorry! Stockholm only. Unbelievable. Go to hell. That's just mean. I'm only doing my job. Hello. issuing a city over in Vonna, that's fine. The picture looks a bit squiff. Approve. Papers! You waited in a line to say that. Wasting my time, wasting everyone's time, wasting your own time. East Gretchen! Yay! The thing is up to date, and you look like the picture, so that's fine. Approved! Next. Take that back. Next. You have to sometimes click on it. Multiple times to get them. Oh, there, denied. Sorry. Still comes only. Next. Next, please. Papers. Hello. You're from East Gretchen. The thing is in date, and you look like the person. That's fine. Take that back. Glory to Ostrovska! Have your documents ready. Go. Next. Hurry up. Can't you see this is wasting my time and your own time? Paranensa, that's fine. Things in date. You look like the person. Grand. Next. Go. I should be able to get one person in by the end of the day. Yeah. Right. Yeah, so the time has already run out, so everyone leaves, so I can just kind of faff around with this person if I really want to, because that's the end of my day. So here's the passport. It has things. So this will become really vitally important later. So we've got the date of birth, we've got the sex, which is a little annoying, but that's what it is. We've got the issuing, where it's issued. So this is issued in Paranensa, and that is one of the issuing cities. So that's fine. That's the expiration date. But we've also got this code down here, which also needs to be like checked later. So that's a thing. Approved! Did I get that right in the box? No, I did not. And that is day one. Yeah, wife, son, mother-in-law. I've got an uncle as well. Yeesh. Savings, salary. So I did 10 people, which is about roughly what I did when I just tried this nigger to make sure everything worked and it was recording. So I'm on level. No one's going to give me food today. I'm sorry. You do not need to get every food and heating on both days, so you can switch them out and you can look at, because they will say like, okay, I'm hungry or sick. So I played this game like a little bit. I have no idea what goes in any of these slots. Not a thing. Leap. Fetching checkpoint. Success. Entry restrictions to relax. Admit foreigners. Analyst upbeat. Increased trade and cooperation predicted. Yay. For some reason the weather is one on the banner headline, like right up there, like intersecting with it. But to the first article, the weather must be really important. November 24th, 1982. From today, foreigners with a valid passport are permitted to enter. That's fine. That's all grand. I hope they're orderly. So down here, we've got a button which highlights discrepancies? Discrepancies. I can read. No, I can't. So, if something's like a discrepancy, so sometimes people just won't have a passport, so you can be like, hey, entry, and there's no correlation because there's nothing there right now. but that's the type of thing. So you can do it with the date. So if the date is wrong, you can select that and the date down here. And various other pieces of information. Hello. Oh, that's tomorrow. I'm thinking ahead. Right, you are from Ellington, that's fine. And St. Marmaron, issuing, that's fine. That's grand. It's valid. You kind of look like the person. Gloria Stocker. Oh, no trouble. I like that we say Gloria Stocker to Stockens and cause no trouble to everyone else. Oh, you're from the same place. That's very helpful. St. Martin, that's fine. Fitnet. Excuse me. Interrogate. This document has expired. That must be a typographical error. Well, if it's a typographical error, it should be really easy. Right in the box. It should be really easy for you to go and get another one. If it's an error, you could go and complain and be like, hey! And they should be able to fix it for you. Date correct. You are from Clinton. You can see, that's grand. That's a good. You got person, that's grand. Give. Cause no trouble. Entry is not guaranteed. Oh! Invalid gender? I don't know their gender. Boo! Well, that's what happens if you get if you do something wrong. Okay, welcome to you. Yeah, so this is a citation, and there's no penalty. I think if you get another one, then you get a penalty. I think if you do another one after that, you lose the game. Because they're like, hey, you can't, like, let people in that are not from here. Or have the correct things. You are from Scal? Passport has false information. I have no idea what you're talking about. If it's wrong, go back. Get done again. Next, please. Hello. Hello, handsome. You look bored. If you want a good time, come see us. For all your fantasies. Okay. Okay, I'll keep hold of that just in case. I mean, I do have a wife, child, and a mother-in-law. You're from East Gritchin, that's fine. It's valid. You look like the person, that's good. Don't forget to visit. Don't know about that. Oh. I don't want to be that person, but you don't look like anything like. Oh, rats. Oh, hello, person. Shoot them. Shoot them. No. Oh, they threw a grenade. End of day 2. The day was cut short by a terrorist attack. Your son is sick. Needs medication. Fine. Everyone's hungry. But they're not cold, so no heating. Sleep. Terrorist strike at Gretchen. Deletion. Agitated. Suspected. More guards. More scrutiny. So you can see it's getting harder. I think we're going to have entry tickets. Yes, entry tickets today. So in the basic rules, all entrants must have require a entry ticket. Let's put it in there. Look, we have it on either side. No, we can't. I suddenly thought I could put that in the other slot. but it can't. Hello. Da, 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 da. So, entry ticket, which is valid. The date seems valid. Republica. And Republica, and that's Lenza. You look like the person, that's grand. Approved! There you go. Cause no trouble. Papers. Sometimes I just don't want to give you stuff. But they have it. Oh, here it is. Why didn't you give it to me a minute ago? Wasting everyone's time. It's valid. The passport seems valid. They are from Opistran. Scan, that's fine. You look like the picture. Everything's valid. That's fine. You can have that and that. Cause no trouble. Stop the car. Welcome to you. Next. It's getting harder. More things to check. Hey there. I make you happy at any time. 49. You are kind of a lot older than me. I'm okay, actually. Thanks. Import. Right date. That's fine. That's all fine. Everything looks good. Ask for Ava. Don't know about that. Papers. Inscription. That is one from us, isn't it? Yes. You look kind of like the picture. Magic. Okay. Must be just a slightly different hairstyle. Oh. But the thing's not valid. You didn't renew it very well. Sorry. I think that this kind of job you just have to just be like, this is my job, and I'm sorry. How about the terrorist attack? You're lucky to still have a job. I feel lucky as well. They could have come after me. 83, that's fine. That's for the correct date. You are from Kalinchin. Oh, I went too far. Kalinji, Yinkan City. That seems fine. You look like the person. That's grand. Next. Be safe. Thank you. I will try to be safe. I mean, there's terrorists running around. You look like the person. Ooh, that is very much not the right date. You got very early. O? Just an O. Sorry. Papers. Upper strand. Let's also just say that. That seems valid. Again, I don't want to be that person, but you look nothing like your picture. It's an old picture. Nope. Go away. See, these kind of things, like, I feel like could have been optimized. Destruction, but not for. Oh my god, it's this guy. Hello. Florida, the greatest country. Do you have a passport? Where's your passport? Passport? Story here is so great. Passport not required, right? A passport is required. Oh, okay, I hear you. I'll come back again. And they do. They totally come back over and over again. They have like a very crudely drawn passport, and then I think there's a work visa which they don't have, and they just come back over and over again. That seems fine. That's valid. let's just check that you're from the right place. United Federation. Canton City, that seems fine. Approved. Cause no trouble. I was. I got flagged on gender again. I see not gender. That's valid. That's not. Oh, why is that now the default? Like, oh. Can I get? Yes, come on. Oh, so I could just get another one by the end of the day. Right. Heat for everyone. Food. No food for anyone. And I think we're going to leave this here. This is it will get progressively harder going, but it will actually expand because of the choices that you make. At some point, either tomorrow or the day after, like a guy comes with like notes, and they give them to you, and basically you can act on those notes, or you can not act on those notes. And it has multiple branching things. Like, I have not actually completed this game. It's actually quite hard. It's very focused. It's very intense, this game. But the one save that I did actually get quite far in, I actually got like a slightly better housing, but then I couldn't actually afford it, so I probably should turn that down. And I hadn't made any mistakes, so they gave me a nice little plaque in the back of the thing, and it just expands and expands and actually expands outwards, which is the really nice thing about this game, because it could seem like a bit kind of dull and repetitive. You're just looking at all this information, but there's actually like a proper story going on under all of this, with like terrorists and like a murderer as well. Like there's a thing in a newspaper, which is like, hey, there's this person who's been like murdering people. You can find them. Like they come through the checkpoint at one point, and you know that piece of information because it's in the newspaper. They're like, hey, we suspect this person, or they've like disappeared, and their passport name is the name of that person, and you call it out and be like, hey, you're the murderer. And you can let them through. Like I've accidentally done that and like read the newspaper the next day, and it's like, the murderer has got away. But they killed like 3 people before they did, and it's just like, oh. So yeah, I have not completed this game, so if you'd like a full kind of like let's play complete series of this, then I am happy to do that with you. Is that something that you would like? So this has been a little look at Papers, Please. So until next time, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, this is Alligator. So see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile.